What's going on, guys? Sinjin Halfthunk here with Team Absolute Awesome and Alec. And what did you just do, brother?
I just went, I guess third with Fluffal, but I went undefeated the other day.
Yeah, he went undefeated. He was one of my very few losses. He's one of the very few people who actually put a stop to my tirade here at Locals. So show us the spice, man.
Yeah, okay, so this is Fluffal. So I guess before we get into it, a lot of people on the MBT channel have watched the giant Skyhawk video of Fluffal, and there's like a whole Discord server where there's just like a whole lot of innovation going around the deck, so that's kind of the big stuff going on right now.
Heck yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so start off, we have a 3 Fluffal Dog. He's the Stratos of the deck.
Super broken.
3 Fluffal Penguin. So Penguin, if it's Fusion Summon, you draw 2 cards and discard 1. And the really broken effect is you special summon a Fluffal. You can special summon a Fluffal from hand, and it's not a hard once per turn. So you just kind of recur this over and over and keep special summoning monsters from hand.
Busted.
3 Fluffal Bear. You can discard this card to set a toy vendor from deck. Super important. And then Sheep, Wings, Octopus, and Dolphin. So Sheep is a generic extender. You can just special summon it when you have a Fluffal. Wings, you can banish it from grave to draw 2 cards and destroy your toy vendor, it and another Fluffal. Then Octopus, you can special summon it to add a Fluffal back from hand, or it'll just recycle your banished stuff when it's fusion summoned. And Dolphin, it's going to set a toy vendor from graveyard and send a Fluffal from deck to graveyard, usually Fluffal Wings, and set up that play. So that's it for the Fluffals. And now I have 3 Edge of Chain, 2 Edge of Scythe, and 1 Saber. So Chain searches whenever it's sent to the graveyard. Scythe is a hand trap. It allows you to fusion summon on your opponent's turn, and it also has protection when it's in grave. And then Sabers special summons itself from grave by putting a hand on top of the deck, which is relevant for like toy vendor plays, but it's also in here so you can special summon Viper Tiger in the extra.
Definitely. Cards busted.
For the other cards, we have 2 Phantasme. This card's super important for the deck. It's not very good against the Drystron right now, but it allows you to draw into some really broken stuff. So you basically always want to be seeing Scythe, Penguin going second, because it allows you to fusion summon on your opponent's turn, and you're drawing cards on your opponent's turn, which allows you to draw into more hand traps and stuff. A lot of times drawing into Nibiru's and Lancias and things like that.
It did work against me, for sure. It did work.
2 Ash, self-explanatory, and 2 Golden Lord. This is a big thing that's being ran in the Discord server right now. It's just super impactful with Toy Vendor. So you can Toy Vendor pitch the Golden Lord to get the random chance to draw, and then you can use Golden Lord to destroy Toy Vendor and get the search off. Or if you draw both, you can pitch both to pop a card on the field and all that stuff. Super good. And then we run the Artifact Scythe for the Dagda plays.
Dagda.
Okay. 3 Toy Vendor. This is the most broken card in the deck. It's not a hard once per turn searching effect, and you just resolve, in a good turn you resolve all 3, so you need to run it. 3 Foolish Burial Goods to dump the Toy Vendors. 3 Pfeiffer Patchwork. This card's a free +1, adds an edge up and a polymerization from deck to hand. 2 Polys.
Ooh, they're pretty.
I think 3 Clogs, but 3 does allow you to resolve the 3rd Patchwork in like a pinch, but I think it clogs, so I only do 2.
I've got Dane First Ed Secrets of Spooky.
Then I have 1 Pfeiffer Repair. You're using pitching this off whale, so you can get a special summon from hand. Pfeiffer Fusion. It allows you to fusion summon using your grave. Then Foolish Burial to pitch Golden Lord or Wings usually, and called by the grave.
Must see kind of card.
Must see.
I say that the recurgence of this deck seems to be kind of bonkers and insane.
Oh yeah, it's cool too because it can also play through like a bunch of hand traps. Like you can usually set up your turns to where like on your inboards too, like they're usually like if they Dark Ruler you, it doesn't really matter that much because you'll still have Scythe in hand, so you can go for Artifact Scythe plays and stuff. So it has a lot of cool stuff going on like that.
Definitely.
So for the extra deck, we're going to run Appo. This will always be a part of your inboards if you go uninterrupted basically. Cross Sheep is one of the best extenders. Phoenix is super important to run in the deck because it means that Dog by itself can out Imperial Order. You just Dog, search Sheep, go into Phoenix. Because your deck does lose the Imperial Order. Artifact Dagda, so you're going to be setting Artifact Scythe off of this, and usually during your opponent's turn, you're going to be using Agent Scythe to summon Frightful Will to pop the face down Artifact Scythe, and then you lock your opponent out of the action.
Oh yeah, busted.
Super good. One board code blocker. This is just a discard outlet. A lot of people like running number 38 as well in this slot. You know, some people do different things and all that.
Right.
Toad, Bahamut Shark, because Penguin and Dolphin are waters. A Mist Dweller, usually a great end board that you'll want to end on is the Scythe play setup with Apo, Toad, and Dweller, and that's just Dugaris is mandatory for this deck in my opinion. It's an extender, it helps you draw cards if you break, it's just so good. Tornado Dragon is important for setting up Scythe play. If you can't go full combo, you have to do stuff. And for the Frightfurs, have one Tiger, it's all you need of it, and then Sabretooth is great for pushing in OTK game, for pushing in OTKs. Frightfur Kraken's great. Frightfur Kraken and any other Frightfur is 8,000 or more damage on board if you can get effects through and all that stuff. And then Whale is one of the best cards in the deck. You're able to summon this on your opponent's turn with Scythe, and you're able to chain block it too. So it's chain blocking, non-targeting destruction that happens on your opponent's turn. It's so
that card
good.
is so busted. So, do you think that's how you would probably continue to run the deck as it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna experiment with taking out the Barricade board blocker. I might try 3 Poly in the future again, and I might try taking Edge and Chain down to 2.
Bet. Do you have any shout-outs you want to give before we wrap up here?
I guess shout out to the Fluffal Discord channel and to Giant Skyhawk. If you want to learn how to play this deck, he has a lot of great tutorials and stuff. So yeah, I think that'd be good.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, slap this the thumbs up button, show them some love a little bit for that amazing deck. The deck honestly has so much recursions. I'd love to see more of it. I think it's gonna pop up here and there, and definitely a rogue contender for sure. All right, thanks guys. Love you.